Hello everyone, I'm Troublesome Trucks and welcome back to a new video. Today we are going to be looking at another All Engines Go motorized set, and today we have on the chopping block Percy's cargo run. So yeah, I got this at the same time as the other set, the Friends at Work set, but I decided to do the other one first, but now we got this one. So we're going to see how this one compares to it and all the other sets that you can maybe find at the smaller sets that you can find. So yeah, let's quickly take a look at the box, and I'll tell you a little bit of where I found this and show you the visual presentation before we dive into the inside. So we have a picture of the set right here and Percy's cargo run at the bottom. I also have another picture, like a full set from like a top view on the side here. We have like a worried version of Percy, and he has a flatbed with mail cargo. It's like the wobble cargo flatbeds, it looks like, from like some of the Thomas 3-packs. But it looks like there's two flatbeds, so I think there might be another one in the box, but we'll see. Yeah, not too much else on the front. We got some pictures of All Engines Go characters on the side. We have a parts list here with all the different types of track pieces, so 2X flatbeds and stuff. So I don't think we've seen a set like this with only just two pieces of rolling stock before. It's usually just one, so it's kind of nice to have some more freight cars for the engines to pull. Here you can see the price. I got this at Marshall's, like most of these other smaller sets, for $17. That's the only place I've really found them, and they're pretty cheap there too. Like there's some on eBay and stuff, but they're more expensive and stuff. But yeah, I've heard they're in a variety of other places too, but this is the only place I found them. There's a full view of the set on the back, and a little close-up picture there, and we got a picture of Percy on that side, and on the top another picture of the set. So that is the box done. So I think now it's time we unbox it and see what it has to offer. Percy's one of my favorite characters and stuff, so I think I'm kind of looking forward to this. So let's open this up, and we got some tape on the edges, so let's cut that off, and hopefully then we can get inside. And there we go, and time to dump out the track. Got some parts of it and that, and yeah, there is the other flatbed in there, and instructions probably, as there's stickers on this one. I'm not quite sure, but maybe no stickers actually. Actually there's the buffers need stickers, but I don't know. Then time to get Percy out. So I think if we cut some of the tape around him, we can maybe free him from his package prison. And yep, not too difficult. And yeah, we'll put the box back there. But now we'll take a look at individual items. Oh, there is the sticker sheet. It's just one sticker page. So, all right. So first up, the main attraction of this, we got Percy. I think this is an exclusive face variant. He's looking like up to his right and kind of nervous expression, I would say. But other than that, it's a pretty standard Percy model. Yeah, it doesn't have any other details, just the face is different. And I forgot to say, I think this set came out end of 2024 or early this year, which is 2025. So yeah, but I just found this set recently, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, underneath and stuff, where you get the screw out, and then under there you can access the motor by taking out the triangular screws. And yeah, I think that's all we need to do for Percy. We got one of the flatbeds. I guess maybe you could try and take the other flatbed out too, just to take a look at them together. So, we got, and okay, so I think they're basically the same, but we got flatbed, kind of like a dark gray or almost black top of the flatbed, and then dark blue wheels. And yeah, it's other pretty much standard flatbed. You get a lot of these from All Engines Go packs and stuff, so nothing too new. But we got these cargo blocks in red, and they can stack on top of each other, and they can shake around and stuff and spin. So yeah, these have been in like the Wobble Cake Thomas 3-pack and the Wobble Cargo Thomas 3-pack. And they have the mail sign on this side and not on the other side. That would have been nice to include, so it's double-sided. But and then you can also you can put this one was on the top, but you can put it on the bottom instead. So yeah, there's that flatbed, and then basically the same on this flatbed. You can even put all 4 on one flatbed. Maybe we'll try that later. I don't know how it's gonna work, but that is definitely would definitely probably cause some accidents, so that could be a fun thing to try out. Here's a sticker sheet for the buffer. We got a couple of these bump tracks that I have quite a few of now. These are in quite a lot of this set, but they are a pretty interesting piece. Add some texture to the terrain. We have a switch track. Then quickly open up this bag, and we'll see we got an elevated curve, a sign piece that doesn't have any text on it, looks like, but just a wooden sign thing, ramp track, and another elevated curve. And then finally, let's get the final bag. And we got another elevated curve, but going the other direction from the other one. Kind of a hill piece, and 2 flat curves, and we also got a riser. But I think that's it. We also got the instructions. It's pretty much an oval shape, but well, it's not quite an oval shape. It has a little bit of a different, it's not quite, it's kind of looks like almost a potato shape or something like that. But yeah, it's not quite an oval, but kind of similar to it, I guess. But yeah, there's all the parts below. So now I'm gonna build up the set, put batteries in Percy and all that stuff, and I'll come back to you once the set is all ready to demonstrate. Okay, the set has been completed, so we got a quick overview of that. So it's actually kind of a pretty good size. We got like 4 straight pieces. Well, we got the 2 bumps, this hill, and then the slope track. So then yeah, it's kind of an interesting shape, you can see. But yeah, quickly got Percy's buffers painted, and it does work. Also did the buffers on these cars as well, so just make it a little bit better. Need to try and couple Percy while holding the camera, so 1 second. Alright, so now Percy is coupled up, so quickly look at the buffers. That's where the sticker is. We got the points, the hill, the curves around. We got the bump track, little elevation through the sign, and then back down around. So set looks pretty interesting. There's nothing like major like crane or tunnel or anything, but it does have some elevation and bumps and unique shape. So let's see how Percy handles this track. So 3, 2, 1, go Percy, go. And Percy takes 2 AAA batteries, like most of the All Engines Go engines, and forgot to set the points, but yeah, he seems to be going bumpity bump up through the sign, and you can see his cargo is wobbling. And I think this set can go both ways, but I just, on the box it shows him going the other way, but have it set up going this way. But in a second we'll try the other way, just to make sure of that. And one more climb up the hill, and Percy's done it without too much slowing down, so that's good. Trucks haven't completely tipped over yet, so let's quickly flip Percy around and drop some of the cargo. Sorry, Percy. Alright, back on you go, and let's go again. Okay, slight hiccup there. We'll see if he does that again, but up the hill that way and down. And I'm not sure what happened here when at the points, and I think what happened is I think he's hitting this piece. It kind of widens a little bit, and I think that's throwing him off. But let's see if does it 3 times in a row. Yeah, he does not like that switch. So I'm not sure if I've noticed that with any of the other any of the other switches, or if it's this one or Percy or something, but it doesn't seem to like that. The freight car is off the tracks. Alright, are you going to be consistent 4 times, Percy? And yep, you are. Alright, so I don't know, a little trouble with the switch there, but otherwise Percy seems to be going good. But he wasn't derailing the other direction, and yep, Percy not a fan of that way, but I think we might need to flip him around again because he keeps derailing on that. So that's a minor thing, and he just spilled his trucks all over the place. Well, let's have him go without his flatbeds. There we go. Or without his cargo spilled off to the side. Percy, you missed. You're gonna lose customers. You're messing up all the mail. Not gonna be very happy customers. And now he's going again. So let's actually try loading Percy up with all the mail cargo on one flatbed. That can't go wrong. There we go. Okay, that didn't even make it. I don't think it would have made it through the sign anyway, but that didn't last long. And his flatbed's derailed. I don't know. I think it didn't have enough weight and kind of derailed going down the hill. Kind of bunched up, but it's kind of hard to get the cargo in while he's moving. But we have done it, and Percy is all back on track. Alright, so I think we're going to stop Percy there. I think he's done a good amount of laps, so yeah, there is the Percy cargo run set. I do quite like this set. Nice version of Percy. He has looked worried or scared in some variants, but I'm pretty sure this is a different look than the others, so I like that about it. We also got 2 pieces of freight for him to pull, and usually only get 1 piece of rolling stock, but this time we got 2, and we got some mail cargo on flatbed, so I don't know if this is based off an episode, but yeah, anyways, and then the set isn't like quite an oval, so that makes it stand out a little bit too. But yeah, I think this says pretty good. A little bit of a shame that it keeps derailing there. I don't know if it's just Percy or the switch or something. Let me know if you that happened to you, but Percy did not seem to like that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all to say on this set. So let me know your thoughts on it below. And yeah, I think for $17, this is a pretty good set to get, especially a nice version of Percy and cargo and stuff that I already listed, and a little elevation and stuff. So yeah, anyways, this is Troublesome Truck signing out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Quickly, one side note, I just was just messing around with this, and Percy can sometimes get past here. I was just fiddling with the wheels and try and loosen them up a little bit, and you see he just made it through sometimes, but then derails other times. So I think like his wheels, they don't have much room to move. They're kind of tight on the a little tight, pressed up against the plastic here. Like on Carly here, you can see there's a lot more swivel on the wheels, but Percy is pretty limited, so I think it's like a little tight, and then when it widens here, then it kind of throws him off because his wheels can't shift enough. But yeah, I thought I'd just throw that in. So sometimes he makes it, sometimes he derails, so maybe you could try and pull the axle out slightly to give it more clearance to move. But yeah, he's sometimes doing it now, so just thought I had that, and it goes again. So yeah, anyways, now I'm signing off. See ya, bye.